Picture this. We have a table called person, and this circle here represents the person model. So this is created using Vuex ORM. One problem that you'll eventually face using Vuex ORM is that you want to extend classes. So maybe you want to get more specific. Maybe you have a person that can say hello, something like that. But then you've also got an adult that can do more specific stuff. So maybe an adult, for example, can drink alcohol. So we've got our adult there. And not all people can drink alcohol. We'll say drink wine. There we go. But an adult can. All right, so this is something that you've probably done a lot using JavaScript, where you extend the person class and create something like an adult. And then maybe you'll also extend the person class and create a child. And maybe the child can, I don't know, go to school. So that's something the child can do that the adult can't. Oh, go to school. So how do we do this in Vuex ORM? Is there a way that we can actually say, hey, I'm creating an adult, so can you give me this class? Or I'm creating a child, so can you give me this class? Or it's just a normal person. It turns out we actually can do that by adding another thing on the table, another column called type. And then what we can do is we can set up Vuex ORM so that it looks at the type, and if that type is equal to people, then it will create a person. And if that type is equal to adult, then it will create an adult and a child, etc. So that's really, really cool. And that's what we're going to be talking about in the next video. But before we go on, I just wanted to give you a more realistic example. So let's imagine we have a user. All right, so we'll create the user there. And pretend for me this is a blogging site. So let me just connect that to there. So the user can make a post. So there we go, we got a post. And our user can also log in. So this is something that basically all users can do. All users are going to be able to post and log in. But then maybe we've also got a publisher. So a publisher can do everything that a user can do. However, a publisher can also verify a post, all right? So maybe users are doing posts and a publisher just wants to check that that post isn't rude or something like that. So they can verify post. And then maybe we also have an admin. Let me just make sure this branches off of user. And an admin can delete an account. And I'm actually going to go one step further. I don't even know if you can do this, but we might actually experiment with it in the next video to see if you can. Okay, I'll tell you what I mean in a second. Okay, so an admin can delete an account, and we can probably extend admin as well and create a super admin that can do everything that the admin can do and more. So maybe the super admin can delete the server. All right, so you definitely do not want everybody to be able to delete the server. All right, so this is something that we're going to be able to do now. Just to go over it one more time, if the type were equal to admin, then Vuex ORM would create an admin. If the type were equal to publisher, then Vuex ORM would create a publisher, etc. So this is really cool functionality. It helps you to dry up your code. It helps you to remove all of that repeated code, because the old way you might have done it is just created a whole new class and maybe even created a whole new table just for a publisher, and then recreated all of this functionality here, which is totally unnecessary. So in the next video, I'm going to teach you how to use this pattern. And by the way, it's called single table inheritance. And the reason it's called that is because all of these classes are inheriting from one table, the user table. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. In the next video, we're going to actually implement single table inheritance using Vuex ORM. I'm so excited about this. I know you're going to love it. See you in the next video.